Hi guys, welcome to frame 6, series 7, Snookers Burden Trophy. And Mark with a nice break off there with his Dennis Taylor glasses. A recent purchase. Not a bad safety there from myself. Just slowed up a bit there towards the colours. Might have left Mark a half chance. Will he take it? He does. And that is a fantastic shot, but I'm not sure if the... Yeah, Mark's not sure either. It's too risky, I think. The other red next to the black is too close. Can't quite get into the black there, so Mark's opting for a safety shot, and that's a shame. Because it was a banging red. And looks like another safety from me. Well, thanks for all the comments, guys. We do really appreciate feedback, good or bad. So if you feel like commenting and get involved, and we will always get back to you. We do love it when everyone gets involved, really. So, and also, thanks for the message from the guys up in Liverpool, asking if we fancied going up there for a few frames or maybe a mini tournament. Oh, that was a bit lucky. Didn't play for the pot, obviously. Lovely safety shot. And yeah, Mark and I are always up for meeting new people, playing some frames, having a little tournament here and there. When I messaged Rope for a Q last year and asked him if he fancied doing a tournament, to my pleasant surprise, he was up for it. So we ended up getting another guy, Andy from Work, Rest and Play Snooker, and we had a little tournament called the Q-Tube Invitational. If you haven't seen it, have a look on our videos and you'll see the whole tournament, which aired over Christmas. And that's a nice red, a little bit unlucky to hit the reds at the bottom, otherwise the cue ball should have bounced up for either the black or the blue. In any case, I'm going for the blue, and that was not far out. But always going to be risky when you're sending the cue ball towards a bunch of reds. So, and Mark's played a lovely positional shot there on the black luck. Unfortunately, red didn't go, and safety for me. I could have tried cutting that red into the bottom right pocket. Didn't fancy it. Where's this white gonna go? As Mark made a mistake. Ah, wow. I was looking at the red to the bottom of the black, but obviously didn't fancy that one, and that one was a banger. Maybe brown. No, brown would be a stretch of the rest. So yellow's the ball, and I just snatched at it there. A little bit disappointing after a banging red. This is a brand new session, guys. This is the first frame of the new session, so... Oh, that's a nice pot from Mark. That's a nice pot, mate. And I wonder if he's going to roll up behind the blue here. Yeah. Just left a gap big enough for me. Yeah, so table's not quite warmed up yet, and neither have Mark and I. I always take a frame or two. And Mark usually pretty strong straight from the off. And that was a bad safety shot, and I've left Mark this chance here. And now it didn't quite get on the black. Could have got the utensils out, but it would have been a hell of a stretch, and the angle would have sent the white into the bunch of reds there, so not great. Anyway, 3 apiece, all reds and no colours. And that's a nice safety shot. So it's a bit tricky because that's a lovely safety shot. Getting used to the table at the start is one thing, which we are pretty much used to the pace of it now. If you look at those safety shots where the cue ball's landing, but as the table warms up, that was nearly in. Fair play. As the table warms up, obviously it runs faster, so we have to adjust to that, which is proving to be tricky, but this is only our second session in this new venue, so I'm sure after a few weeks we'll be right up to speed. Well, that was a nice pot. Unfortunate to kiss the other red there, but could have taken the black, could have taken the brown to get a good angle. Decided on the easy blue, which wasn't so easy. Oh, got away with that one. And that's a nice red, but look at this. Look at my body language now. I didn't want to roll too far for the blue and not enough for the black, or whichever way around that meant to be, but in fact I couldn't see either. So a little bit frustrating there. Cool. Only just hit that. Where's this going to land? Cool. And the cue ball's tucked into the yellow so much that I can't see that red by the middle pocket. Need this to slow down or speed up and stop behind the yellow. Oh, I've left Mark a chance to cut this in. Oh, that was close. What's Mark left me now? Will I go for that red? Yeah, I've got the extension out on my cue. Extension out on the rest. Don't like the massive rest. It's too wobbly. Well, that ran a lot. I should have hit that 80% slower. Looks like I'm going to take on a tricky pink though. Oh, that's a nice pot. Well, can I keep this little break alive? Got a good angle on this red to get back amongst the colours. We've got black, brown, blue, pink. And I've gone for none of them. I bottled it, I think. That's one shot I should have hit hard. And I tried to snooker mark behind the green, but just didn't quite get the right angle there. And that's a good safety shot from Mark. Hasn't left anything on. And I'm going to try and pot this red. Didn't want to do that. Oh dear. I've left a golden chance here. Wow, wow, wow. I did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Well, I had a choice of 3 colours. Managed to land on the lowest point. The brown. It's looking good so far. If I can just pot this red, stay on the pink. I didn't quite go far enough, but I might be able to get the cue ball up and down the table, but it's not quite heated up yet. So if this was 3 frames in the future, I definitely, just died off that top cushion then. But I have left an angle to pot this red in the bottom left. Not easy. Nah, not quite. I've taken a bit of a lead early on in this. Early on in this frame, we've only got 3 reds left. Where's this red going? Oh, just bounced away from the pocket. Enough that it's not potable. But have I left this potable? No, I haven't. Well, can I keep this lead? Can Mark catch up? Stay tuned. Now, looks like I'm going for a pot here. Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, well, one good shot from Mark now. I could be in trouble. Has he got the legs to come back for the pink? I think it has. Can Mark pot this and get on one of the reds at the bottom there? Well, that's a nice shot. A little screw back here for the blue or pink. Yeah. Well, he's on the pink. Last red's going to be a bit tricky. And that's a nice pot. And look at that. What a snooker that is. Fair play. Mark means business. I did ponder on this for a while. And I thought the best thing to do here is just to go up and down the table. Because if I miss it on the first pass, I might be able to hit it on the second pass. But that is, yeah, that's more than 6 inches, so a miss is called. Second attempt. This time, I've got to make sure the cue ball almost hits the black like that. Oh, it was so close. So close. But it's not a miss. Scores are now 25-25. Mark's missed a good chance there. Left me with a golden chance, really, which I've just not potted. I can't believe I missed that. Maybe I'm still fuming about the 8 points I just gave Mark, or he earned. Wow, talk about second chances. Look a bit stretched there. I maybe should have got the rest. And that's a bad shot. I've landed in no man's land, and I'm going for probably the most difficult pot, which is the black. Yeah, I could have done better there. This frame could go either way. Well, it was not a bad effort to get on the green, but didn't go in. I'm looking at a double here. My thinking is I can double this yellow into the middle pocket and get the cue ball on the green. And if I miss, I might even snooker Mark on the yellow. Well, I got on the green, didn't pot the yellow, didn't have a snooker. And that was very nearly behind the black. So it's going to have to be a safety shot here. Yeah, nice white, yellow might be over the pocket. Well, that is a tricky, tricky shot to take on, because if he misses that yellow, 7 points given away. And that's probably the wisest choice from the wise chameleon owl.
Trick shots? I was thinking that, I know. That's what I was thinking.
And what can I do here? Can I get the cue ball behind the blue? Or am I going to ping off the yellow and try and get the cue ball behind the brown and green? Yeah. Just not quite enough. And Yellow is not an easy shot to take on if I'm going for the pot, but it's a nice angle to get on the green. That's a nice shot. Well, there's a chance if I don't quite get this on target, I could go in off the blue, but I'm going to not play that shot. I'm going to play for the pot. And it's in, but I've landed so close to the brown. I've made this a really, really difficult safety shot. I should, looking at it now, I should have just played the cue ball down towards the pink. That would be the easiest shot, really, because then the brown would have stayed up the top there. I've got a nice white. Brown could be cuttable. Will Mark take it on? He didn't, but look at this. Unfortunately, he's on the wrong side of the blue. But what a time to get a fluke. Well, I just want to send this blue back up to bulk, leave the cue ball down on this bottom cushion, really. No, I've gone for the pot. Risky. What can Mark do here? Oh, is this potable? This is potable. Not quite got it, but look where the white's going. Oh dear, dear, dear. Can't believe it. And how did that not go in?
That went in.
How did that not go in? It went in. Well, got myself a second chance.
And where did it do? I mean, it didn't even in that bit. It just sort of went.
Got a nice white there. But I have seen Mark pot these. Will he take it on? He tried. Cool, lucky there. Lucky not to get a double kiss. And what am I thinking now? Cue ball, top cushion, blue ball, bottom cushion. Didn't quite get the cue ball, and the blue ball is now not a snooker. It's definitely a chance for Mark. Will he take this one on? Yeah, that's a nice pot. Fair play. Just a pink for Mark then to take the first frame of this session. Ooh. Very close. Where is this going to land? Oh, wow. Well, I need pink and black. So if I can pot this pink and get onto the black, it's a risky shot because if I play it soft and miss, I could leave the pink over the pocket. So I'm going to have to play it a little bit pacey. Nice white. Oh, I missed the pink. Well, I got the cue ball where I wanted it, just not the pink. And I would have taken that on for sure. Has Mark got it? Unlucky.
No, I would definitely play it dead weight. I just give it every chance to win.
Well, I need both, so there's no point potting this if I can't get on the black. So what am I going to do? Load the top, try and get the cue ball back down, or play it safe? Play it safe surely is the option. No, I tried to pot that, but it was a mile off. This is disaster. Where's it going to land? Oh dear, dear, dear. Just to pink them for Mark. Can he finish this frame off? Ooh. He's left it cuttable. It's a very fine cut. But if I can pot this, the natural angle and pace should bring the cue ball back down to the bottom cushion area. But it's a very, very risky shot. Will I take it on? It looks like I am. No. Probably the wise decision there. Oh dear, well. It's getting a bit tense now. Is Mark going to pot it this time? For the first frame of the first session. Oh. And he's knocked the black even safer. But this is more cuttable than the last one. With again a natural angle to get the cue ball back down to back down to the bottom cushion. Looks like I'm going to take it on. And it's a good positional shot. Not an easy shot on the black. Too soft, I can leave it over the pocket. Too hard, and it will rattle and pop out. So, well, I didn't take much time to ponder over this one. Is this for first frame, first session? Oh. And that's it. Not going to make Mark take that. First frame over. Well, that makes the scores 4-2 to Mark. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in frame 7. Thanks very much.